Welcome to the Market Alert for Thursday, the 14th of February 2019. So the pound didn't do a lot yesterday. You see their prices moving lower, sitting on the 200 bar moving average. We had a potential buy signal, then all of a sudden we see the pound move sharply higher, over 50 pips. And then we see the selling come into the market and prices reverse and move lower. And then, of course, get further weakness here. And then the market trades back down to the 200 bar moving averages. You get the retracement. And then once we break, the market continues lower there. So not too exciting for yesterday. And, it was all around, the activity was around Prime Minister's questions there. In the daily chart, you can see there how the market went up to the 20 bar moving average, trade back down to the 128.30 level there. News today, what have we got? PPI US and retail sales US and core retail sales. So no news really, because the markets aren't really moving on this, and apart from the interest rate news items. Meanwhile, in the Dow, I'm going to start with the daily chart. Yesterday the market moving higher initially, coming off, and you can see that there, a bit of potential weakness, bit of selling around. However, this has been shrugged off, and the trend remains intact to the upside. We need to close above the 25,667 fib retracement here, up to the 26,953, which is the all-time high, and I reckon is on the cards. And if we just draw in this one here as well, we've got this in the way, as we have this one as well, but we'll worry about this high once we've taken out this one first, 26,069, so keep this one in mind as well. And during yesterday, the markets moved higher. The futures were higher above the 200 bar moving average in both the S&P and the Dow. In the pre-market session, you can see this here, you can see the buying coming into the market at this level. Prices then rose, retraced, and then shot off to the upside. And then there was some profit taking. The market came back to the psychological level there of 25,550, and also a 62% retracement, I would have thought. Let's just have a quick look here. From here to here, puts you in the 76% retracement. The market then moved higher, went through the 76% retracement on the upside, which would have been here, came back down, put in another top. So we got triple top area here, and everything was going fine for the upside until Rubio made this comment: stocks tumble into European close after Rubio buyback tax bill tweet. He's talking about here where he says, right now, don't have a free market. We have a tax code which engineers economy in favour of inflating prices of shares at the expense of future productivity and job creation. If we are going to use tax code to incentivise behaviour, it should be invested in productivity and jobs. So basically say they're going to block the loophole that has allowed these companies to buy back and their own shares and inflate the price. So this sent the market moving lower. And then we get the pullback there, and then eventually prices move back to where they started before the close, that same pattern. So the news was factored in, and then they just ignored it. And you get a 76% retracement back to the upside, as you'll see if we just drag this across, where the market then saw selling coming into it and brought prices back. And on the overnight, prices have once again closed above the 200 bar moving average on the futures, and are continuing to move back to the upside. So no surprise at all there. Also, the high of yesterday needs to be taken out, but this is the pre-market session, so plenty of time in order to do this. And finally, in Bitcoin, nothing to report. Yesterday sideways, just the same as it's been for some time now. So again, no point in going on about this until something happens. Okay, that will do it for this one. If there is anything to report, I will let you know. But otherwise, as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.